Now, as we count down the days to the end of 2024, we take a look back at some of the remarkable strides by K-culture on the international stage this year. Our correspondent Song Yoo-jin has a recap.
As the year winds down, it's time to walk down memory lane and revisit the cultural highlights of 2024. The biggest moment came in October.
The Nobel Prize in Literature for 2024 is awarded to South Korean author Han Kang.
Han became the first Asian female laureate in the category and only the second Nobel Prize winner from Korea.
I think Han Kang winning the Nobel Prize was a defining moment that showed Korean literature is now part of the mainstream.
Turning to K-pop, BLACKPINK's Rosé and American singer-songwriter Bruno Mars's APT became a global sensation. Rosé became the first Korean female artist to achieve all this, topping Spotify's global chart, landing second on the UK official singles chart, and securing 8th place on the Billboard Hot 100.
With BLACKPINK and BTS not performing as a full group this year, there were concerns about K-pop's momentum. But Rosé showed her talent and potential as a major female solo star in K-pop. Her success also further solidified K-pop's status on the global stage.
Meanwhile, BTS brought good news for fans eagerly waiting for their return. The group's oldest member, Jin, completed his mandatory military service in June, becoming the first to reunite with armies.
My bias is Jin, so yes, Kim Sok-jin. So he comes back, and I don't know, I feel like my favorite person in the world, come back to me, and it's really important.
So the wait of 1.5 years, it came to an end, and we see him so happy, so handsome. It made us feel so proud.
J-Hope followed in October, bringing the group one step closer to their full comeback, with all members set to complete their service by next summer. However, not every news was celebratory. A dispute involving Min Hee-jin, the former CEO of HYBE subsidiary Adore, escalated into a family feud. In November, Min resigned, and New Jeans announced the termination of their contract with Adore, which was initially set to run until 2029.
The trust between us and Adore has broken down, so continuing our contract is just unacceptable.
Adore has filed a lawsuit seeking the validity of its contracts with the 5 members. On the screen, streamers thrived while cinema struggled. The domestic box office saw only 2 films cross the 10 million ticket mark, Exuma and The Roundup Punishment, both released in the first half of the year.
The impact of COVID-19 continued to linger, so there weren't many blockbusters, and even those marketed as blockbusters didn't perform well. However, there were notable efforts to try something new, such as screen so-called shorter snack movies, films that won awards at art festivals, rare-releases, concert films, and horror movies.
But it was a different story for the streaming industry. Netflix's Culinary Class Wars became the first Korean reality show to top the platform's global top 10 non-English TV series list for 3 straight weeks. And the long-awaited second season of the Emmy-winning series Squid Game premiered on December 26th. And that was a wrap-up of 2024 in culture. Song Yoo-jin, Arirang News.